Latte macchiato I made, settled in 11 layers? Wow. How did you make it look like a terribly rendered shading in a video game? Hello, snacks. My name is Jack. Today is a quick little dive into some interesting subs. Bunch of fascinating things on the internet that turns out doesn't actually care if you take control. Guess the title's a bit misleading after all. Okay, let's get started. Someone surrendered an axolotl to my job this morning. Yeah, that certainly does make it an interesting sort of day for you, doesn't it? It does suit the necessity, the requirements of this sub. I came across a bunch of beans in the woods, like straight up beans, just piled in one particular area too. Are you sure someone or something isn't stashing these in preparation for something? Maybe some Jack in the local village keeps getting scammed again and again by the same con artist. I found numerous follicles growing 2 to 5 hairs each in my beard. Ooh, I can't tell if I'm interested by this or grossed out by it. It's hair, but also I feel, ew. Don't know. It looks like broken off, dried up pieces of stem from the ends of bananas. You know what I'm talking about? Either way, not the most exciting mutation to have in the X-Men universe. The border between Canada and the US is just a clear-cut line in the forest. This is above Eureka in Matatas. This is it. This is one of those moments where you just look out into the horizon, and even though you do love that there is nature, just existing, it's also really cool to know that, we humans did that. We made that line. We put that there. We're God. We're super powerful. We can't be stopped. Ooh. That said, the fact Canada and US haven't mutually agreed to turn this into a giant slide, I'm very disappointed. I mean, it's not like y'all are at war or anything. Just, come on, do it. Make it slip and slide. I accidentally got this sick burn from my space heater. Cool, nice sci-fi shield / sci-fi medical procedure that you got done in the year 2173. Cannonball found while cutting wood in Wisconsin. Damn, that is one impressive piercing. Side note, I never realized just how tiny cannonballs actually are, like the real ones they used back in the day. I always thought they were like as big as at least 1.5 human heads, but no. They're about just the size of less than the size of a bowling ball, some of them. My neighbors have 3 black cats, each with their own dumb. I don't know what that word is, but I'm going to trust it's actually something, and I'm just an idiot for not knowing. Observe, human, you have become present to the eyes of the community's watch. Prepare to be judged whether you shall be unworthy enough to have to be crossed by our paths. There's 3 of us, so it'll be 3 times the bad luck. Paper towel inside new Cheeto bag. Oh, nice. Chemical warfare. Just some factory worker casually transmitting some sort of biological pathogen to your household. Monarch chrysalis never hatched and started morphing into something. What even the hell is that? Quick, Robin, to the Google thingy. Google. Monarch chrysalis. Oh, right. The chrysalis is just when the caterpillar goes into the metapod phase. I'm using Pokemon to better understand animals' freaking cycles. Jesus. Okay, so Monarch is in the Monarch butterfly. Right. So, wow, this caterpillar, so for those who don't know, actually, caterpillars, when they go in this phase, they just turn into goo. They literally just turn into a sludge. But it seems there was an error in the coding, and now it's becoming something else. And I can comfortably fit $69 coins into a mini M&M's tube. Ah, we figured it out, everyone. This is what that famous Reddit post was asking about. They just got 69 coins stuck in the tube. They didn't get any sort of other appendage of theirs stuck in there. Oh, what a great clarification on that complete misdirection we all had going for ourselves. Also, most importantly, very important to say, nice. Puzzle has normal pieces except one star-shaped piece. Wait, what? This is a cup. This is a styrofoam cup. What we got here, though, is a clear fact that it seems that the water in this styrofoam cup is slowly starting to leak out to the point where it looks like some sort of infectious spore. So that's cool. Definitely not a puzzle, though. Well, it's puzzling in the sense that I can't find the star at all that it's trying to talk about. The evolution of my eye color. Age 2, then 6, then 17, then 29. Okay, so you are Mystique. Just, again, in a very much more diluted, watered-down version from from the X-Men universe. I'm pretty sure I'm similar in this regard where, like, I used to have very bright blue eyes when I was a kid. All my childhood photos, bright blue eyes. Now, nah, terrible. Turns out the reason why, blue eyes, a lot more sensitive to sunlight. So if you have blue eyes, if you're someone very young, in which case, oh man, you probably shouldn't be watching when I'm recording these videos. But anyway, if you were young, blue eyes, bright blue eyes, if you do have them right now, wear sunglasses in the sunlight. I cannot at all guarantee if this is just pseudoscience or not, but hey, apparently that's a thing. A $500 thank you gift from Seattle's Space Needle to my grandfather-in-law in 1974. Wow, what? From the bottom of our hearts to the man on top, Joe Bicalaha, 1966 to 1974, the Space Needle employees? So I'm assuming this person got this for being a really good employee, but why is it all sealed away? What's the point of that? Like, hey, here's $500 that you can never use. My local Spirit Halloween isn't in the mall. It is the mall. Okay, that is absolutely awesome. That is the best. That is so cool. Please, more of this. Gonna bring back malls as a third place for people to visit and hang out. Do this. Make it an experience again, you know? The difference of jelly, jam, etc. posted in the grocery store. What's the difference? Jelly. The fruit comes in the form of fruit juice. Jam. The fruit comes in the form of fruit pulp or crushed fruit. Oh my god, these are actually very informative things. I never really thought of thinking about what the difference is between them. Preserves. The fruit comes in the form of chunks in a syrup or a jam. Marmalade. The fruit comes in the form of fruit pulp and fruit peel. Okay, wait, so the only difference between jam and marmalade is that you add the peel to the jam? And basically preserves are just jam, but chunky. So then wouldn't it also be accurate to say that chunky peanut butter is just peanut preserve? I'm officially calling chunky peanut butter peanut preserve now, so I feel like I'm fancy. Spotted a Tesla disguised as a Mazda? Why would you be ashamed of your Tesla to the point that, look, okay, I guess maybe you wanted to avoid it getting targeted for damage or something? I mean, that's truly fascinating. Did you go out of your way to get a custom job to make it look like a completely different brand? A mosquito bit my hand, and this line has appeared. Wow, is that like a blood trail? That mosquito clearly does some shoddy surgical work. Got a $5 bill that was offset by a lot. Okay, hold up. Give me a second here. I am an Australian. Not at all. I've never come across a physical dollar bill of American currency in my life. What's the offset here? It's not that it's bent, right? I feel really dumb if it's just because that it's bent. I want to assume it's because the right side looks notably larger than the left side, but is that not just because it's folded a bit so it's closer to the camera? Guys, gang, people, help me out here. Oh, wait, no, I figured it. Shut up. No, you all shut up. No, I figured it out. No, just look on the far left side of it, and then look at the far right side of it. Offset, that's what it meant. I did it all on my own, through the power of only looking at it for more than 30 seconds. This is my own personal achievement. None of you take this from me. This vending machine in Berlin gives you random undelivered packages. What? This is great. I love this. Oh my god. Please, whoever runs this business, set up in Australia. This sounds like a fun time. What a great way to gamble, but also, I don't know, I feel it's a bit more constructive than gambling because you at least will win something. My only question is, do they already know what's in the packaging before they put it in here? I mean, surely, right? Like, they're not just pricing it based on weight. Either way, I gotta get flights to Berlin. This is my gambling addiction awakening. I put the cookies too close together and they formed a cool pattern. Whoa, sick cookie shield, bro, from the year 2173 / medical bandage from the year 2173 / dessert treat from the year 2173. Seriously, what is it with all the sci-fi future technology all just being hexagons? I mean, I do think they're cool. Why? Why not triangles? You know, triangles are cool. Just three sides. Found a pill and a plug while away on a trip. Oh. Hey, you're away on a trip. You're on holidays, huh? You know what holidays are? They're an adventure. And you know what that is? That's a call to adventure. Go on. Take it. Go on. Let's see what little fun antics you get up to. My patient's pill is just 4 pills in a bigger pill. Oh my god. Oh, Okay, look, you know what? Honestly, not what I was expecting. I genuinely thought it was like the normal pill size, which is what this is here, but then 4 of that in a giant pill. And just imagine trying to swallow that thing. That would be the size of a thumb. Not a fun medical thing to have to swallow, I'd say that. €100 for a pineapple pizza on this authentic Italian pizzeria. Pizzeria, Jack. Let this be proof that if you ever ask for a Hawaiian pizza, you are asking for the best of the best. The very ancient beings themselves, the holders of the origins of the pizza, they themselves believe that such a delicacy is worthy of the most highest of financial commitments, and you have requested such, so you deserve to be treated as such of high society. So you demand that Hawaiian pizza from your friends, regardless if they desire for pineapple to be off the pizza. No, you get that pineapple pizza, because you are the upper echelon of society. Private plate I saw while driving in Texas. Oh, like literally. No driver license or insurance required. Private, not for commerce use, private mode of travel. What do you mean? What's the logical and legal loophole to this? No driver's license or insurance required? So this person is just free to be a nuisance on the road and not have any repercussions of having to pay anyone out for it or something? Like, what? I'm so confused here. What kind of governmental body would think that this is a valid idea? This person could have their driver's license revoked for speeding or whatever, but as long as they have this car with this license plate, oh, it's fine. Yeah, they're okay. Hey, here's the puzzle piece. We found it. Hooray! Well done, everyone. Good job. Good sleuthing. I'm proud of all of you. That is a notably weird piece. Why would you do that? I don't know, for some reason, I hate this. I don't know why. I found a rock on a beach that looks like a beach on a rock. Nah, that's not a rock. That's a dinosaur egg. That's definitely a dinosaur egg. You found a dinosaur egg. Hope you're ready to raise an ancient carnivore. The bottom of my Stanley has the word straw spelled wrong. Designed in Seattle. Ethically manufactured in China. Dishwasher safe. Do not microwave. Using star with hot drinks may scald. It's okay to use the straw, but don't you dare use that star. I dropped my tattoo transfer paper and my cat peed on it. Now there is a permanent design on my floor. Oh no. Oh, I hope you can get that off. If not, I hope you don't live in a rental. ACT sends you a letter if you get a 36. Now, for the majority of you, you understand that the ACT is some sort of standardized test for college admissions in the United States. But unfortunately for all of you, when I Google it as an Australian, what comes up for me is the Australian Capital Territory. So I'm going to completely read this with the idea that this is someone studying to be in the Australian Capital Territory. Dear Devon. I mean, first of all, Devon? How is this not an application to live in Australia? Your name is basically an Australian backwater name. Congratulations on your outstanding performance for the Australian Capital Territory test. You have earned the highest possible ACT composite score of 36. Your achievement on the ACT is significant and rare. About 1/4% of all test takers earn the top score. Among the US high school graduates in the class of 2023, just 2,542 out of more than 1.39 million students who took the ACT earned a composite score of 36. God damn. Wow. The fact OP didn't race to the nearest lottery ticket dispenser of some kind and try to see their luck. Go to your casino right now. Do you see how lucky it's like? Come on, the chances right now they're through the roof. Anyway, thanks for that great little acknowledgement of their perfect score by Janet Godwin, the CEO of the Australian Capital Territory. This is what they mean when we say that Australia is God's country. It's because it's Janet Godwin. It's Godwin's country. My collagen powder container has a terms and conditions agreement when you open the lid. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm giving points here for the creative way to avoid any legal repercussions that, you know what, honestly, if this was on here, I'd be a bit suspicious, making me agree to a terms and conditions before I even use the product. By opening and using this product, you agree to be bound by our terms and conditions fully set forth at this place, which include a mandatory arbitration agreement. Why? If you do not agree to be bound, please return this product immediately. Okay, no, yes, do that. Put it back immediately. Why would you abide by this? Something tells me the only reason they have this here is because because they've constantly had to settle with people for being proven that their products either are dangerous or completely ineffective and a waste of time.